part of the video I was talking about when I said I was going to pack up Panini, kind of what is basically going to work for me. Because we're driving it, it'll work out pretty easily for us. But for people who are flying, I don't recommend using rolling suitcase luggage because of how rough they are when they're checking baggage in, and at the airports they throw stuff. They lay heavy stuff on top of your stuff, especially if your suit has like a resin base or resin horns or pieces to it that could easily get broken off or broken in general. I would not use rolling suitcase luggage. I do know there are some companies that have like special hard case luggage or special hard case cases that you can pack your suits in to keep, stuff from getting broken or tore up. So you might want to utilize those, or if you know ahead of time, see if maybe you can ship your fursuit to the hotel. I'm sure there's a fee and all that involved, but at least it would be peace of mind to be able to track it and know that it's arrived there in one piece. But yeah, so we'll get started with how I'm gonna pack Panini and everything that I'm gonna put in her case. So generally I like to start with her flat pieces, which would be her arm sleeves, because they lay flat. You don't have to do too much to them. You don't have to manipulate them. You can just lay them down. Or you know what? I think I'll put them up here in this zipper section, because that'll give me more room for her head in the long run. So this is gonna go up here. And same thing, they lay flat, so help save more room for her head. We'll zip up nicely. Next, I'm going to put her tail. And her tail it's long, but it's not like crazily stuffed. So it's pretty agile. And I keep the belt in the loops so I don't have to fiddle with it. It's just already done. Her feet, which are like probably the biggest, most cumbersome part of her, I kind of do them like you would gym shoes. So I'm on their sides, opposing sides here. They kind of nestle in together. And then next I'll put her head. Now the great thing about what the maker did with Panini was she made her ears adjustable. So you can fold her ears in really easily. Just boop, fold in. I'll put her feet this way. Yep, and yep. Nini's in, and her hand paws I can actually put inside of her head. I know a lot of times you guys see unboxings and the maker has stored the hand paws inside. So that's also probably a good tip for people who are flying with their suit, is try to stuff the head with whatever pieces you can, because in the long run it makes it easier to not only carry, but also it'll work as a cushion for when they're throwing your stuff around in baggage claim, or if they end up opening your luggage and like for security purposes, you at least kind of have an idea of where those pieces are if they don't put back everything the way they should, which I've heard horror stories of. Okay, now these items over here are also a part of Panini's package here. I've got a shirt for her that I'll probably wear when I dress her up. I also have a really cute handkerchief for her to wear. This is her balaclava. I got this at Motor City FurCon from a dealer. I also got both of these items from a dealer at Motor City FurCon. I can't remember her name, or either of the makers' names, but that's where I got them from. Now, these I've gotten questions before about what I do with my hair when I'm wearing Panini, because I have dreadlocks and they're decent in length. They're like probably maybe right between my shoulder blades, maybe a little longer. These are basically like sleeves. So, and I've got two of them. So before I put on my balaclava, I put my dreadlocks in the sleeve. And I bet you this could also work if you just have longer hair in general and you don't want to do a ponytail, or a ponytail gets in your way. You could probably like bundle your hair up, or like fold your hair up and then slip a sleeve over it, and use it that way too, and then put your balaclava on, and it'll hold your hair in place really, really well. These are only a couple bucks, and you can get these off Amazon too. All right, and that is, oh, this is a badge. It's not of Panini. It's of my main persona, Nobu, which I have coming hopefully soon. I commissioned her a while ago, and I've been just getting like art and stuff done in case she is ready. She's not going to be ready for Anthrocon for sure, but I still want to bring her badge, and I actually have somebody working on a ref sheet for Panini as well, so hopefully I'll get more art and badges for her too. So that's pretty much all that's going into this suitcase, and we'll zip her up. And there you have it. Panini is packed and ready to go.